Bang, bang, skeet, skeets. Oh, shit. Alright. Pre-show beginning now. Alright, what's up, New Jersey? In the building. Oh, shit. You are a game that I will start.
Hello?
And boom. Just like that, you are live. Now you're too live, bro. I hear you from a goddamn TV and the fucking phone.
Yeah, let me mute.
No, I just muted, so I don't care about what happens to you and your family. I was saying, you blaze the Dutch Masters.
What about the Dutch match?
This is a great intro. I mean, I'm not gonna do my famous intro. Reaches the beaches and shakes the lakes. It is the tri-straight area. Because we don't like the gay people. We don't like your green hair. We don't want you making our neighborhoods beatified. I am here with blankety blank. The blankets that gave smallpox to the Indians when the European settlers. It's fun to say settlers instead of settlers.
What?
What? Something you're being fat and being racist. That's what I've been told. Yep, my producers, I'm getting the earpiece, they're saying you're being racist and fat at the same time. I don't think we need to support that type of thinking.
Said I'm black. How am I racist?
I'm just
Racist
dead.
with white people?
My producers are saying, yeah, he's definitely a fat racist. That's what they told me. I'm just going with. This is unscripted, obviously, but maybe are you fat and are you racist?
I'm not fat. I'm skinny. I'm athletic. I'm.
Oh my god! Do you have a swimmer's body?
Oh shit! I got more than a swimmer's
Can we
body.
say it? Picture it didn't. Picture it didn't happen. Send the world your Instagram. No, don't, because I'll edit the fuck out of that. No.
Hey, I'll take the shirt off.
Bro, I don't have a shirt on right now, bro. I'm proud of my body.
I love my body.
Yo, I once upon a time went to a beach because I was in like having a feud with the wifey at the time, and I was like, I'm not gonna go in the water, but I just need to go to the beach. I called up my friend and I was like, what should I do? Hawaii, what should I do? Of course. This person who can't say the name, but lives in Hawaii, and no, they'll track her down. She's nope, not gonna name drop. But I was like, what should I do? Should I go to the liquor store and get fucked up, or should I just drive to the beach? She's like, go to the beach. I'm like, yeah. She's like, just go to the beach. Don't go in the water. Just drive to the beach. It will clear your mind. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna do that. Because there's something about when you're speeding towards the beach and around her, it's like super hot, but when you get near like the ocean, it gets so much colder because of like the sea and the onshore current breeze and all that dumb shit. You're like, oh, do I still want to go? And you're like, the sun is out. We're doing it.
I'm like, fuck no.
Yeah, no. I didn't even plan on going in. But I was a gangster. And I had to buy some shit for a college class with like racquetball. And I was like, bright tennis ball
You're saying you
green.
dipped in there.
What? Excuse me?
That's like you saying you skinny dipped in there. You went skinny dipping?
No, dude, it was the middle of the day. That would be the most gangster thing. I would be in. They would haul me off in the paddy wagon to a precinct in handcuffs if I had done that. There were kids around. Dude, it was like 2:30 in the 2:30 on like a Tuesday, and they're like, "Well, it's gonna be a different time for me. I'm just gonna drop that." I'm like, "Hold on to my phone and car keys. I'm getting arrested." No, no.
Drive this car in the water.
Yeah, really. We'll fish it out later. Plant the pills in the passenger seat. No, so I went to I don't know what lot I parked in, but it was Jones Beach, legendary beach. I can say that because like 8 million people go there every year. Uh, I was feeling good. I had my hands up, and I saw two girls. I was like, "Hey guys," because that's what I say to two girls. I go, "Hey guys," and they're like, "What's up?" And I'm like, "You mind doing me a favor? Take me a picture of just me with the ocean." And I just threw my hands up, like, "Yes, I am a fucking champion." And that immediately went to the books of the face space, and the first comment was from, it's been deleted, but the first comment was from the feuding wifey at the time, and she's like, "Oh, fuck you, that's a direct slap in the face." And I'm like,
Wow.
"What are you talking about?" She's like, "You had two girls take a picture where you're just like showing off your dick." I'm like, "I didn't even consider that."
I didn't whip it out.
No, but like, she's like, "Come on, we can see that. That's like dick cleavage." I'm like, "I didn't even know." And then I had to like ask other girls. I'm like, "Is this even a thing?" I'm like, the way you look at women and you're like, "I'm sure those tits are amazing. I can like X-ray vision. I can picture and imagine, I'm like what it looks like underneath those layers you have in between me and my eyes, you know." You have no
Yeah.
idea what I'm talking about. I'm some
No,
X-Men,
I know what you're talking
Superman.
about. Acting in this girl, huh?
Like when they say like you're undressing people with your eyes. Sorry,
Oh, yeah.
ladies. I'll just be like, "Picture it didn't happen." Like, be like, "I have boobs," and I'm like, "No, you don't." I'm like, "Yeah, I do." I'm like, "No, pics or it didn't happen." And then I'll be like, "You fake that. That's Photoshop."
I have boobs. Next story didn't happen.
Exactly. That's the move. I'm like, "Let's document it." I'm like, "Do it in real time." That's the world we're moving towards, bro. It's insane. The faraway friends have become more impactful than ever,
Oh yeah.
especially with
Like
like isolation
one
and.
of my friends, from New York, he asked for Ethernet cord. He
Okay,
didn't
like a
have,
Cat 5 or.
huh?
Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter, the cable.
Yeah, it was a cable, but I still bought it for him for his birthday.
That's a wild birthday present. I would like for my birthday present, give me a type USB C adapter so I can plug headphones in to my phone. Because the Galaxy S20 Plus 5G does not have a stereo jack. So yeah, you need to get that adapter. And that's oddly like a useful, effective present, you know? It's like
Yeah.
that's something when I try and give, I try and think I'm like, what is actually going to be something this person can use on a day to
But
day.
I feel like it went to good use, but it also he also stopped using it in a year because as 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 we grew older, like we stopped playing games as much. We started working,
That's
and
that's good. I mean, you still keep in touch though, yeah.
yeah, like I just talked to him like the other day.
I was telling you before we were on the thing. I'm like, I'm not one to try and even attempt to date like when we first. Our first date was when we first met. probably over a year plus. But I've made a lot of
I was
friends.
like 17 when we met, bro.
What? I didn't
I was,
catch. You want to
I was
repeat?
like 17 when we met, bro.
I still didn't
So
catch that. Your microphone is like 17 years old. I'm terrible. It needs to go to juvenile detention center. If
yeah,
you can
you
do
just go,
anything to rectify that or make it like, not so terrible.
what?
Your microphone, bro, your comm
I
situation.
could say that we had a.
No, bro, you don't need to
strong
scream, but
bro.
now you sound like you're in a gym. An empty
I
basketball
could
gym.
say that we had a strong 2-year relationship. That's good to say.
That's pretty good. I mean, in this day and age, it's very rare where two men have a strong 2-year relationship.
Like I don't, I don't, I barely talk to my own. Like
Yeah, the faraway friends come in handy. They got like a huge advancement.
barely talk to my own age group.
I don't know
So
what that is. What is that?
I have older friends.
Okay.
I don't talk to my own age group.
You think you're better than them? You think you're better than me? Oh.
No.
But all right. Why would you? Hold on. Why do you? See, now I'm doing interview shit. Why do you think that is?
Why I think that is because older people are more experienced.
Like cougars, you hit on, hot gilfs and milfs.
Who doesn't hit on girls?
Oh my days. Oh my stars. Yeah, no, I definitely knew people, and they always were able to hang with people that were beyond their years. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah.
you're the 10-year-old kid hanging out with the 15-year-olds. I'm like, that's good for you, you know? You're going to get hazed. You're going to get a little bit of bullying.
But like,
It makes you, like, no one else can hang with you because they don't have the experience that you've had. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And it's like, dude, I hung out with the 16-year-olds when I was 10. And then, yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's always good to have a person that's older than you.
That's peers, and they like to say peer pressure, but yeah, peers. Like among your group.
Yeah. And that's for when it's peer pressure.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I don't know if. No, I won't say
What?
the name. But, there's 4 people. And they're like 15. One of them's like 12. And this dude starts hazing this kid. And he's like, you know what? You want to wrestle? And he's like, I'm going to take your shoe. I'm going to throw it over the neighbor's fucking fence. And I'm like, damn, Daniel. He did that.
Down.
So I'm like, wow. And this dude, I was gonna say this N-bomb, but just for not editing purposes.
I'm like, wow.
He comes back 2 minutes later with a snow shovel and starts wailing on this dude. And I was like, respect. That's the epitome of like, don't take no shit from anybody. And
I got a question for you.
oh, you only one? Wow, you're boring.
Oh, shut up.
The levels of
What's
disrespect.
your aspect of life? Like, how do you feel?
That's not even a question. That's like a book you need to read. My aspect of life.
It's a question. What
Try and make people happy.
What do you feel like
Don't-
is your meaning of life?
Leave the world the way it is, or make it better. And don't be a dickhead. Be nice to each other. You know? Create.
Yeah.
Talk to interesting people. That's literally the creation of the Prax right there. Interact with everyone you can. Make
Well,
up your own mind. Like, I don't want to say political stuff, but like left or right wing, whatever the fuck. Look at both sides, get information, and make up your own mind. Um, don't be misled. Think for yourself. Learn how to do critical thinking, like fact checking, that type of stuff.
hmm
And be fair with your dealings and everyone you interact with, and you'll be, beyond reproach. And you don't have to walk around looking over your shoulder. Like, if you. Shout outs to MTG. She knows who it is, the witch bitch. If you end up in a strange area where you don't feel comfortable, you
yeah.
just have to know that you have a certain glow about you where nothing's going to touch you. And you want to say words, or do you want me to keep rambling along? I can keep going.
Um, it's up to you. I, mm.
Well, then we'll
So
take a comfortable silence.
how do you feel like you was made? Like, how
I um
how you think this world came about?
don't have like a small concrete answer on that one. So I'd say I don't know. I mean, Big Bang Theory maybe.
Big Bang Theory.
They say we grew out of the sea. That's why we carry salt in our blood. Have you ever lick the wound? It tastes like salt because yeah.
Because all the iodine in them. I know about that, but that's how do you feel like you would make
I
the
think
cook?
I think humans evolved from the sea. If that,
Huh?
I think humans evolved out of the sea, like
Out
as
of the
of
sea?
amoebas, fucking.
But how did monkeys come about?
Cause Johnny, I don't know. They evolved. Evolution. Um, Life wants to live. Even if you think about like a virus, you know what I'm saying? The coronavirus, we'll use this as an example because this is always fucking fun. The coronavirus, if it killed everyone it touched, it would kill like an entire village. And then it wouldn't be able to spread. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if it
Literally.
kills only like, a handful here and there, it can be spread globally, hence pandemic, because pan means everything. Not an epidemic. That's something that starts like in Africa, like
That's
Ebola.
pandemonium.
There's an epicenter where the concentric circles out. But pan means everywhere. Like hence Pan Am Airlines. Pandemic means global. Everyone's gonna get some dose of this shit. And the way it's handled was stupid. And what the fuck did you ask me? Why am I saying this?
Uh, no, because I like to see everybody's view.
Yeah, get everyone's perspective and then you make up your own mind. Use your smart brain. You have one. But don't ever be led in one direction and be blinded.
Oh no, I went in many different directions before I actually found the one true.
The 1-2? Is that like a combination punch? And are we
The
boxing?
the one the one true.
Oh, the one true.
Yeah,
Oh no, your one true Lord and Savior?
yeah, the one true Lord and Savior.
DMX the God. And on that bombshell, it is time to end. Say goodnight to everybody.
Good night, everybody.